Welcome back to Let's Play FTL Faster Than Light. I'm Nye, and that last gameplay was just bad on my part. Too many screw-ups. So we're gonna try to not have that happen again, and instead we're gonna try to succeed, not fail. Now this is just a map that looks made to make me fail. I can't even visit half of the place on the first run. Okay, so let's fire up our weapons, get things going. We're gonna Artemis straight to the cockpit, and we're gonna attack their weapons on the way. That sounds like a bang-up job. I think I'm going to avoid attacking the shields until afterwards. That seems like a little bit win more. Now, look at this. Immediately right off the bat, the first missile he shoots at me, before he shoots anything else, gets a missile off that breaches through my engine room. That's just... I mean, wow. You know? Kind of feels like they have me destined to fail here by throwing that sort of bullshit at me. And we got another missile coming in. Completely whiffs, thankfully. But apparently so do all of my bullets. Okay, let's burst laser down his engine because I don't want him going anywhere. He's offering me 3 fuel, 3 missiles, and 10 scrap. You know, that's actually a decent deal. Now, unfortunately, this is... I don't know if this is supposed to be a glitch or what, but if they surrender and I'm shooting at them, they'll take no damage. All my guns will whiff, on purpose, actually. But if I surrender, or if they surrender and they're shooting at me, rather, is the way I was trying to go with that. If they're shooting at me, anything they have shot will still impact if it was going to impact. Okay, I just got Butters. I don't know if he's a fan of South Park or not, but I don't know how he got that nickname. Anyway, he's going to be joining me. That's fine. Okay, we got this guy. He's attacking. I don't know if that's at a fuel outpost. If it is, I'm going to get a ton of fuel. And considering I was so out of fuel last game, I'd be really happy to see a lot of fuel. Actually, there are a bunch of things I'd be really happy to see. Fuel's one of them. Just tons and tons of scrap would be one of them. I mean, there's a lot of options for me right now. Okay, his guns are down. Or not. Maybe his guns are back up. Yeah, I kind of want to just take his guns down now. Just leave him down. I don't even care about his cockpit. If he wants to get his cockpit running again, that's fine. I want the guns gone. Get rid of them. Don't know how I'm whiffing so many shots. Looks like they're putting a lot of guys into getting those guns online. I just saw a second guy. I saw the doors open enough to show that a second guy went towards those guns. But that's fine. He'll go down. Lots of fuel, lots of scrap. I am okay with this. We're going to keep on sort of snaking our way through the sector as usual. So we're going to demand the surrender of the goods of these, Actually, no. I was going to attack the drone control, but this is just a beam drone. It's not going to get through my shields. As long as I can stop that missile from impacting me too hard, I shouldn't have to worry too much. That's exactly what happened. So now let's take out their pilot. Wow, he already got his missiles back online. No, keep them down. I mean, I guess it's that all he's got is maybe 1 point into missiles or something. He might have an Artemis missile or something like that. But I don't want to see those come back online. I want to see those stay offline for as long as possible. And as I say that, he brings them back on. I'm not going to be able to fire my burst laser off before he fires that thing off, so I'm going to take a little bit more damage. Luckily, it's aiming at a... Oh, crap. It's... no! Man, those guys are good at repairs, I'll tell you what. Gotta be more willing to fire off my Artemis missile, I'll tell you that. That's costing me. Okay, they want us to rescue a store for them. Well, you know what? That store's right here, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay, so we're going to engage some rebels. Going to do our normal thing. Fire off that missile towards his towards the deck. And then fire off towards his weapons. Man, I wish we could charge our weapons up faster, but he's going to get his shots off. I'm going to be taking damage here in some way. Yep. A little bit more than I would have liked. Not too worried about it, honestly. I don't think I'm going to be taking much more damage during this fight. So I'm not really worried about that. Hopefully the space dock will give me something good for my efforts here. Let's see, let's attack their shields. Good, their shields are down, their weapons are down. I guess I'll take out their oxygen last. Those shields are not coming back online fast enough to save these guys. And it doesn't look like they're surrendering, so burst laser for the win. Awesome. Okay, so they're going to patch up our hull, and they're going to show me their goods. I really would love to get Bjorn. I'd really love to get a Rockman. But it looks like that's not in the cards. I'm going to pick up the NG, repair my hull, and before I leave, I'm going to pick up some fuel, just in case. Better safe than sorry. I'm not going to be able to make that distress call in time, but what I will be able to do, I think, is loop back around a little bit. Now, unfortunately, looks like I got a pirate that I'm going to have to take care of. I'm going to throw him into... I'll throw him into my med bay for the time being, I guess, just in case. I'm going to open up the doors just in case we get a breach here. Oh, man, look, my shields are going way down. Okay, here comes the solar flare. Okay, that's not too bad, but unfortunately I cannot open my doors. Okay, doors open. Let's get air out of there. Awesome. Now my shields are down, and it rakes across me with another laser. That's not what I want to see. And now my guns are down. Oh, this is decidedly not good. Send the NG through. Okay, so they're going to offer me 3 fuel, a drone part, and 10 scrap. I'm not going to accept that. We've taken a little bit too much damage for me to accept a deal like that, unfortunately. Instead, I'm going to wait this out. I'm going to fire another shot at this guy. Take his weapons down. Now, I'm probably going to take a little bit of damage off the solar flare. Yeah, that's, my doors are down again. Okay, this guy's down, which is good. Okay, so 3, 1, and 12. I actually made money on that deal. Okay, let's get the human and the NG in here so we can get our door control under control. Our pilot's going to go down if I don't get him out of there, so let's get him out of there. You get into the shield room. You guys get those doors under control and then get out of there because we are going to open these. Oh, crap. You know what I just realized? Solar flare. Crap. Okay, I need to get... What is that going to do? Okay, that I'm not worried about. What I need to get is the air out of these rooms. These fires can go down. Once these fires are down, we can get ourselves out of here, but I cannot risk having the pilot in that room as long as there's fire in there. Okay, good. Okay, we just lost our sensors. Let's get the NG in there. As soon as that is up, we are good to go. We're going to teleport the hell out of here. Here comes another solar flare. I'm really hoping it doesn't hit that room right there, and it looks like it isn't. We are good. We are jumping. We are getting the hell out of here. Way more damage than I should have taken. Let's see. Let's investigate the life forms. So, we land on a small shuttle in an enormous field whose only occupants are small, brightly colored, 6-legged, horse-like animals. Could they be what our scans pick up? Well, we got a couple options. We could bring some on board. There's a potential for one of these things to go wild and try to kill one of our crew members. We could try to communicate peacefully. I've seen this fail more often than not. It just doesn't seem to do anything. They'll just sort of stare at you. Occasionally, they point towards something. I'll try to bring one on board. Why not? They turn violent. We try to reveal our hostile intentions, and we have to retreat. Okay, well, okay. Let's get you into that room. Actually, let's get you out of that room until the air has had a chance to spread. Now let's get you in there, so we can get these online so we can see what we're looking at in terms of damage. Whoa, that is, wow, there is, okay, you get in here, we need to open these doors, we need to get the air out of there so that way we can actually get that done. Let's close this off. These rooms are safe. Let's get some air into the med base so that we can actually get some people healed up. Awesome. Okay, good. Med bay is safe. Let's close all doors now that we are fairly safe. Okay. Not ideal, but we're not doing all that bad. Let's get you into here. Lysandra, let's get you back into shields. Banks, you get back into here and get healed. Get our weapons online. Okay, so again, we're not doing the ideal here, but we're not doing terribly either. Okay, I'm going to jump to here, see if I can get something out of here. Defend this outpost. God, why are all these guys so well armed? Okay, let's see if we can... Taking some damage. Okay, but I got him before his bomb was able to fire, which is good. Let's get our shields back online. Just taking damage all the damn time. Okay, his weapons are down. We'll take him down next turn. And that breach should be good. Yep. Actually, let's put that back in here. Okay, he's gone. My NG's safe. 3 fuel, 2 missiles. Okay, we got a little bit more than I was looking into. I'm going to jump to the store. Was kind of thinking about going to that unvisited location, but we've proven that we get a lot of annoying enemies. So we're just gonna heal up, jump to the exit. I'm gonna have to fight to get out of here in time. So this is what happens if the rebels are there when you try to get to a location and jump. This guy's got a big old beam weapon, and he's also got a laser, which is going to tear me to shreds. I'm going to take a crap load of damage here. This is bad. Okay, my shields are up, though, so I might not take a lot of damage here. Okay, so he was able to get 2 damage in, so that's one of the bigger beam weapons, but not huge. That's what she said. Okay, well, okay, looks like they got a fire in the weapons room, which is fantastic for me. So let me take down their shields while they deal with that. You might ask why I know they have a fire in there. It's because their weapons went down without me attacking them. So that's a pretty good guarantee they have a fire in there. The other thing is, when a fire takes an... basically, if the room goes from from full to red, they take a point of pain for it. They take a point of damage, and I'm okay with that, because these guys are going to go down. Now, the only problem is that during this fight, I took 2 points of damage. I don't get anything out of it. You don't have time to scrap the ship when... You don't have time to scrap the ship when that happens. When the rebels are caught up to you, all you have time to do is get a little bit of fuel, just enough to cover the jump, and then you run. So I took some points of damage for absolutely no reason. Got a Mantis warship. We are definitely going to attack that. Mostly for a sense of bravado than anything really intelligent. Let's see. Looks like he's got... no crew teleporter on this one, which is good. Just weapons. He's got, looks like a hull laser and a beam weapon. Luckily, it didn't get much of a chance to do much to me, so I'm going to have time to wreck him, which is nice. Now, that hull laser is still going to pound at me, but that's absolutely fine by me, because it's not going to be able to get through my shields. Speaking of shields, let's take his down. I should be able to take him down with this volley, because his pilot's chair is down. Fantastic. So there goes him. 3 missiles, 2 fuel, or 3 fuel, 2 missiles, and 17 scrap. That's not a bad haul at all. I am okay with that. Okay, let's keep jumping. Rebel ships attacking. Looks like they have an anti-ship drone. They also have lasers of some sort and a missile launcher. Not good. But we're gonna... Okay, here comes the missile and here comes the laser. Gonna take damage off the missile. Not horrible. I mean, I could be better. Ah, crap. Now that is not good. Until we get these shields up. Okay, their drone control is down. That's better for us. Okay, you into there. Get our shields back up. Heal you up. You into there. Heal you up. Okay. Get you out of weapons control. And we're going to open the doors, and we're going to get air out of there so that way that can heal up. Or not heal up, but that way we can get the fire out of there before it actually gets to systems. It's going to... Okay. So weapons are fine. Come on, get the fire out of there before it spreads into the engine room. We are almost good. Banks, you get in there, into the engine room real quick. Okay, so we are good. Not an ideal fight. Could have gone better. Could have gone worse, though. Definitely could have gone worse. So I'm not too worried. I'm going to loop around towards that distress signal. We got the Mantis on board the ship. Okay, well, let's do the standard attack, or standard boarding party rules. Force them into the med bay. They're probably going to take out my sensors before I'm able to do that, though. Maybe, maybe. Come on, get them out of the doors. Yes! Remember, damage does not linger. It doesn't stay. As soon as they get off the item, the damage goes away. So now they're into our med bay, where we rule the skies, and we should be just fine. Okay, Banks, back to weapons. Lysandra, back to shields. Butters, go get some health. And while you do that, we're going to jump. What do we got here? Got a pod. Let's pry it open. And we have a Mantis on our team. Awesome. That is really good. So I'm really hoping that we're going to see ourselves enough, I want a crew transporter, basically. That's what I want right now. If we can get ourselves a crew transporter, we have a Mantis on the squad, and that will do good stuff. Now, we have Mantises that are going to attack us soon, so I'm going to start opening doors, so that way, wherever they go, I'm able to counter them. Looks like they are already working their way into the... Yeah. Okay, so, I mean... Best case scenario right there. Exactly what happened, exactly what I wanted to happen. Okay. And their boarding party's already dead. I kind of wish we had a boarding party too, because that would be amazing. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Their weapons are down, their pilot's chair is down. That was probably their only, you know, non-pilot crew member. So now their pilot chair is back online, but it's not really going to matter. And they're gone. That was a fight I can live with. Awesome. Okay, so that was our distress. We're going to move down to some visible location here. It's basically the same if I went up or down. Okay, except for this is an asteroid belt. Okay, well, we got an automated cruiser here. Hopefully, it's not going to be able to get much damage on me. The problem is that I only have level 1 shields, and looks like I'm going to be taking damage here. Oh, more damage than I would have liked, too. Okay, you guys get in there and heal that up. Okay, good. That thing is gone. You get out of there. We're going to... Oh, I can't even... Right, I can't even activate the doors yet. Okay. Well, even though the Mantis only has half repair speed, it's coupled with an NG which has double repair speed, so it kind of evens out. I'm just going to let that fire peter itself out first. Come on. There we go. Okay. That's taken care of. You guys back into the med bay. And air's in there, so we're going to go ahead and make our jump. Okay, we're going to go to the stress call. This is a bad idea. I'm going to the stress call instead of the store this time. Nope. Not dealing with giant aliens. That's not going to happen. We're moving on. Sorry, guys. You deal with them on your own. Okay, so the Mantis wants to play with me. Again... Same rules as always. Open the doors, get rid of the air, and see where he teleports. Okay, this one's teleporting a bit further forward than I would like. We're going to get the pilot out of there. We're going to open that too. Now, he's probably going to take out my pilot's chair before I have a chance to get him out of there. This is... I might get him out. Okay. He's out. Let's get Zinzin back into pilots. He's going to take a little bit of damage because there's no way in there. But, not enough for me to care. Okay. Awesome. Okay, he's teleporting off. We're going to close the doors. Their weapons aren't quite down yet. Okay, I need air. Awesome. You in there. You in there. Get those shields back online. Perfect. Okay, so, we took a little bit of damage. But, not enough for me to be worried about it. Let's put it that way. Just going to go to the exit. I'm going to see how many jumps ahead of them I am. If I'm enough jumps ahead, we're going to go past the exit. 3 muscles for a drone part? No. Yeah, I'm far enough ahead of them that I can safely explore one of these beacons and go back. So we'll do that. Don't need fuel that badly. I got 16 fuel right now, and I kind of need my scrap. Okay, we are far enough ahead that I'm going to get ourselves a shield upgrade before we jump to the next sector. Let's go to the NG homeworlds. I have an NG on board, which is good. I might be able to get that new NG ship. Now, there's a store right there. They're mocking me because I spent all of my, Awesome. Okay, we've got a couple distress, we've got a couple stores. Basically, everything is out of my reach right now. Maybe if I jump to the first store, I can make that jump over and get towards the, northern half of this area. Not too sure about that. We're going to have to see. It's kind of a well-armed ship. Looks like they got some hull lasers, they got some regular lasers, and they got a beam weapon. I'd really like to get rid of that beam weapon. Okay, so basically everything missed on both sides. Not the worst thing that could happen. Okay, turn the Artemis off, because we're basically good for now. Okay, let's see if I can put that weapon system in the red. If I can, then I can move on to the shields, which would be fantastic. Awesome. Nope, not quite enough. Okay. Actually, let's work on his shields now. It looks like his beam weapon is down. His beam weapon's down. It looks like the hull laser's down, too. So all he's got is a laser that can't do anything to me right now. Now, he just brought his hull laser back online, and his shield online, too. How many people does he have on that ship? But it's okay. As long as he doesn't get that last laser back online, I should be fine. And right now, they're having to focus all of their repairing energies on that shield, which is good. As long as he has to do that, he can't get his weapons back online. Except he can. Great. Okay, Artemis, you go there. And that'll take care of that. Let's see. Awesome. We got another person on our ship. Another NG. Perfect. I'm okay with this. And, okay, you know what I'm doing? I'm going to... Because going to the right is kind of a dead end anyways, I'm going to start going north. Let's see what they have up here. Got some weapons that are optional. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fix my hull, and I'm going to ignore the rest of this. It's just not worth it. We're going to jump to the next store. There's not going to be anything here for me, and we know this. Nothing that I can afford anyways, but I can make my way to this distress beacon. Okay, so it's a rebel fighter. That, you know, not really worth making those big jumps for, but it sounds like I was going to get anything out of there anyways. What I would really kill for right now is a crew teleporter. I will tell you what, having a crew teleporter would really allow me to really do some damage to these guys. I would love that. I really would. Ooh, nope, nope, nope. Artemis Laser, we do not want you activated. You can just kind of sit there. Not Artemis Laser. Yeah, that would be pretty cool, actually. An Artemis Laser. No, Artemis missiles, you can just kind of sit there and do nothing. I'm going to keep on attacking their weapons. He's got no shield worth mentioning. Let's get the Burst Laser on his cockpit, because I want to have him at 0 dodge chance again. And then I'll take out... well, that's not going to happen, apparently. Well, I guess I'll keep working on his cockpit. His weapons are not going to come back online amazingly quickly. I say this, and then his missiles come back online. Okay. That's fine, though. He's going to get a missile shot off. Because that's a really fast-running missile. Looks like that's an Artemis. But nothing. I'll take damage. Let's see. NG missile turns out to be very poorly equipped, barely a runabout. They're trying to outrun the rebels, need all the help they can get. You know what? I'm going to give them 40 scrap, 2 missiles, and 2 fuel, because I've never seen this one before. I don't know what this will do. They give us... Oh, no, I have seen this one before. They give us the NG Medbot Dispersal. Honestly, that wasn't a worthwhile trade, to be honest. What that allows me to do is I can just turn on healing, and it'll heal everybody in the ship, no matter where they are. And while that's somewhat okay, the healing isn't worth what I gave them. But you know what, fine. Okay, these guys have a much bigger missile, and that actually concerns me. I'm gonna take a hit from that. We know I'm gonna take a hit from that. Or not. Wow, okay, that was luck. It looks like his missiles might be offline. Or they might... Yep, okay, so he took points out of his missiles and instead put them into a bomb, and that gave me the exact thing I needed to not take the shot. Because that's really stupid. It ruins the charge. Okay, he's offering me 2 fuel, 4 missiles, and 14 scrap. I will not accept that. I want more scrap. Yeah, you fire that whole shot. That's not going to bother me any. Okay, Burst Laser, you go do your work. Awesome. And that took out that Mantis ship, leaving us 2 fuel, drone part, and scrap. The scrap's what I care about right now, so I'm not too worried about not getting a ton of fuel. I have a ton of fuel. Now, the missiles I'm running out of, but, you know, I can always get more of that. Okay, let's see. Let's explore the asteroid field. Got absolutely nothing out of it. Okay. Just kind of exploring as much as I can of the NG homeworlds. Let's see. We arrive near a small fleet of civilian NG ships. A simple description and translation of their comm frequency tells us that they are having a frantic discussion about something obvious troubling them. Well, I have NG crew. It's a blue option. Have our NG crew member talk to them. Oh, okay. This is the one for the cloaking ship. Okay, so not all elements are available for disclosure. Discretion necessary. We're going to offer our help. Secret technology stolen by Mantis. Implicit connection to rebels. Implicit. Tracked Mantis to hidden rebel base. Uploading coordinates. However, track second ship to different base. Would calculate probability, but data insufficient. Cannot risk obvious rebel-NG conflict. Need time to acquire military ships. Assist in finding technology. Agree. Okay, so this is the cloaking ship that we are hoping for the NG. So, we're going to see about doing that. Okay, NG ship in the vicinity. Seeing you jump in, armed to the teeth, immediately broadcasted surrender. Subject goal, wealth, NG motivation, survival, transfer of goods acceptable. Now, what you can do is you can accept their offer, surrender, and they'll give you free stuff. But if you explain that you're friendly, they'll give you other stuff. Awesome. So I got some fuel, I got a missile, and got plenty of scrap. That's fantastic. I'm ready to go. We're just going to head towards the exit because we need to move to the next sector. Okay, now we got a mercenary here. We're just going to fight him, honestly. I don't need his help. And, you know, mercenaries are kind of the scum of the universe, I guess. I don't know. But I would rather get the scrap off of this guy than anything else. And, you know, it's not going to be free scrap. He's got a hull laser, and that gun looks like that's going to hurt a little bit. So a little bit of damage to the cockpit. Not enough to make me care, I'll say that much. What is going to happen is I'm going to run out of missiles pretty darn quick here, and that's problematic. I'm going to put some points into the metabots because I do have some healing needs to be done. His cockpit was down, temporarily. Not long enough, unfortunately. But we have taken down his weapons. Let's work on his... or not. He brought those back up pretty darn quick. We're going to keep working on his weapons, then. Powering up its FTL. Not acceptable. Attack his cockpit. So his weapons are down momentarily, and I do not want him to jump. So I'm going to take out his cockpit first, and then we can work on his weapons again. No! And I missed, so he's just going to jump. Damn. High evade chances. But that's fine. We're just going to jump. We're going to go to the... oh, boy. We're going to the Mantis homeworlds. This is not good. Okay, we're just going to go towards the quest markers. Okay, Okay, we're going to try to download the ship's data stores. Got a missile, got a drone part, and 20 scrap. That's fine. We're going to go directly towards that quest marker and see what happens. Okay, arrive at the rebel bases that the NG's told you about. It appears abandoned except for a scout ship. We could possibly get some information from them. The problem is they're trying to... Oh, no. There's no possible way I'm going to be able to do this. I have no... No, I do have a missile. Okay. I do have a missile. We're going to try to take out their shields. I don't know how well we're going to be able to do this. But you know what? We have got to try. I'm going to stop the burst laser first. I'm going to make sure the Artemis gets through first. And it misses. There is no possible way I can get this done now. So we're going to pretty much... This was pointless. It really was. It's a ship that's way too strong for me at my current level, because I have absolutely nothing. I don't have any missiles. I can't get through its shields. I'm actually going to take damage, more damage than I'm going to deal. Not good. This thing's just going to jump in a second, and that's all there's going to be to it. Here goes the jump. This might cost me the NG ship. Okay, I'm going to go to the stress beacon first, and then we're going to jump down to the other quest beacon, and we're going to hope. Of course it's a trap. Guys, this is bad. I can't touch him. I mean, that's the honest-to-God truth here. I can't touch that ship. I don't have missiles to take down his shields, and I only have a burst laser. So, yep. It's going to deal a lot more damage to me than I can do. I mean, I can't do any damage. We're right now just waiting to jump. That's it. Just waiting impatiently. Probably going to take a little bit more damage here. Come on. Come on. Now what I'm going to try to do, I have 75 scrap. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to jump to this store. I'm going to try to circle back around to get that other quest marker. Okay, so first I'm going to fix all. I'm going to get some missiles. And I'm going to get, yeah, I mean, going to do that. And now we're going to try to go back to that quest marker, and hopefully I can do this. We're going to see. Okay, this I can help with. And I actually have the missiles for this. Let's see. There's the cockpit. Now we're going to have enemy crew on our ship. So let's prepare for that. Yep, these guys are already moving into our metabay, which is awesome. Let's just deal damage to them and be done with it. Okay. Artemis has taken out their cockpit. Now, they dealt a decent amount of damage to us. I'm not happy about that. But they have just teleported away. Their weapons are almost down. Not quite, but they're getting close. I'm going to take another hit. Ow, that's not good. Okay, let's get our NGs in here to repair. Man, I really wish I had a crew teleporter. I really, really do. That would have made this so easy. And the last couple, I mean, all the last couple of fights would have been just simplicity in general. I kind of want to waste this Artemis shot and take his shields down, make my life a little bit easier, and a lot of me thinks that's a really bad idea. Ah, screw it. I'll do one shot. Okay, his shields are down. That's going to mean I'm going to be able to take his weapons out. Awesome. Let's finish up with his shields. I mean, I guess that was worth it. It saved a little bit of time, and we should be able to finish this right now. Awesome. What do I get back? One fuel, one... Why drone parts? Okay, contact the civilian ship. They give us a missile, which is okay. I don't really have anything here. Let's go to the quest marker, and hopefully the ship will be here. Okay, what do I got here? It's abandoned. Okay, so these guys are going to try to jump. I am going to try to stop them. Oh, great. And they... okay, that's bad. Okay, so that's a breach bot. So not only did it breach, so I'm gonna have to deal with that soon, but also it, it would be doing damage to me. Looks like my missile missed, I guess? No, shot down. Oh, damn. Okay, okay, no point doing the Artemis missile right now because I can't do anything with it. Okay, let's open these up. And let's send an NG into there along with a human. Let's get that breach taken care of. So right now, I actually... not another one. Okay, you in here. Okay, so right now, I have to just take out their cockpit and hope. That is the only thing I'm able, excuse me, to do. So, just my luck that I get missiles and then I fight, and I'm missing. It's done, guys. I missed both of these quests because of really crappy setups. That's it. I just missed out on the NG ship again. For nothing either. I didn't get anything out of it. That is really crappy. Basically, the LP is going to end on this area because I can't do anything. Some of these enemies are too strong for me to do any damage to, and yeah, that's basically it. Now it is my hope that something would get through, but we're taking tons of hits, and we can't hit with anything right now. So this is basically it. Here comes another missile. At least that one missed. Okay. Oh, and our weapons are ioned. Again. This is it, guys. I mean, I'm gonna jump out of here, but we're taking a lot of damage, and we're getting absolutely nothing out of this. So, we're jumping. We can immediately jump to the exit. I mean, we can keep on moving. But this is some of the worst possible things. Let's try to bring these creatures on board again. And we just lost a crew member. Fun. Just doing really badly here. Really poorly. And I had such a good start, too. A lot better than last time. Oh, well. We're going to go to the Zoltan-controlled sector. We could still pull this together for the end, but I really doubt it. I mean, we've had a really bad run so far. We have really no weapons. We have no upgrades. We've been getting kind of shafted every single beacon. Not a lot of anything. Great. And again, this is a ship I can't possibly fight. So I think this is where it's going to end, because as soon as their weapons come online, yeah, we're going to take a lot of damage. There it is. Okay, so let's get those open. Let's send the NGs in, see if we can repair this. I mean, if I can get their shield down, I might be able to send the Artemis through and get some damage going, but that looks increasingly unlikely. We're taking damage on every possible front. Yep, nothing there. Just lost our O2. Gonna try to fix that, but not holding out much hope right now. I haven't even gotten through their... Okay, so we got through their regular shields. Okay, we got a point of damage on their normal on their non-energy shields, which is okay. And there goes our ship. I mean, we're getting further. We're still having a lot of trouble just gathering together a good run, like as good a run as the first one. I don't know, maybe I'm focusing a little bit too much on it, trying to get those optional objectives going, but yeah, didn't do well. I'll see you guys next time.